So you want to know how a lot of traders, they oftentimes lose on the market? I'm going to show you how, and I'm going to show you ways to avoid it. All right, check this out. So I'm going to show you guys why a lot of traders, they oftentimes lose while they're trading the market. Okay, now for starters, you guys should know that traders, they go to the market and they're just looking for a quick opportunity to get in on, instead of taking the time and finding something that's really worthwhile where they can make a bunch of money on. Okay, let me show you guys this setup right here. Okay, you guys see this right here. I teach my students that you can only sell a market when you've seen a market going up to resistance level. So when a market went up to this resistance level or zone, I can only sell the market. Conversely, if I notice a market is going down to a support level or zone, I can only buy the market. Okay, so in this case, the market is going up, I can only sell from a resistance level or zone. So in this case here, I'm only looking for sell opportunities. Now this market ultimately went up. This is not to be traded. Why? Because the market had already gone up. While it did go sideways, you don't want to try to buy this market trying to predict like how much more energy the market is going to have before it's going to eventually turn down. This is how people, they get faked out, because the market will act like it's going to go up, and then it may hit this zone right here, and then it may drop down, and that'll blow your account. Okay, so if you can avoid buying from resistance or selling from support, it will save you a bunch of money in the long run, I guarantee. Now, when we look at this setup right here, I would not have been trying to trade this in this area, okay? Because this setup right here, or this consolidation at my magenta zone, it was just really tight, okay? So the only way that I could have traded this is if the market would have broken out to the downside. And I'm not telling you that just because the market broke down, you're to sell the market. There are certain conditions that I'm looking for to sell this even going down. Now, the safest way to do it is to let it go down and then let it come back up and let it fail to get up here, or let it come back up here and respect this as resistance and then set up again as a double top going down. That's the only way that I would trade it. Okay, I wouldn't trade the initial pull out of here, because that could be a fake out, and that's how most people, they lose on the market. So if you're in need of more logical trading tips like the ones I just showed you, get connected while we have our Black Friday promotion going on. It'll be on until November 30th at 11:59 p.m. I'll see you guys inside.